Winchester from the Reggae Powerhouse band. Bigging up DJKat the Kat-a-lyst.
Hey. Thank you. So, who else have we got on the line?
And this is Leroy Scarlett bigging up DJKat the Kat-a-lyst from the Reggae Powerhouse band. Leroy Scarlett. They said that. Boom.
Yeah, man, every time. Blessings to you both. It's a pleasure to have you both on my show, as always. So, let the listeners out there know who you guys are. Tell us a little something about the band. Just tell us a little bit of history. Let's start like that.
Well, I'll take the first step. It all started from a very early age. I'm in reggae, start to produce. I used to sing before, then start producing and stuff like that. So after producing people like Sizzla, Lucy, Beres, and all of them, the music got a bit slow. So then, it gave me time to sit back and think, oh, am I going to do something to, continue in music and let it work?
Yeah.
So, Ducky Simpson from Black Huru, always encouraging me and telling me, hey, yeah, man, just put a group together. He's the one who actually keep telling me put a group together. Cause he said to me, look at that. There was 3 or 4 lead singers passed through Black Huru, and it's still there is still a Black Huru, So he said very important to have a brand, cause the brand lives on.
Yeah,
so I take a trip to Trinidad and Tobago, and I bump into Pernell Winchester. A virgin of mine introduced me, take me to Pernell. Pernell was doing like a showcase.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
And I saw this artist performing. He done about 15 songs. And I was like, wow. He was off the chain, ripping down the place. So when he get a break, I step to him, and tell him, boy, I'm definitely interested to do something with the eye. And he said, yeah, man, we'll talk after the show. And he go back on stage and do a next set.
Wow.
And he really shut the place down, and I said, yeah, this is a star. From the first time I hear him vocal, because I have a very unique vocal where he can diverse and sound like anyone. He can sound like a Dennis, a Frankie, a Beres, whoever, So that's one of the kind of formula I was looking for, really, Wow. So I always tell myself I want to do something different. So after leaving Pernell in Trinidad, I'll go to Antigua. I've done a show down there with Sanchez and Frankie Paul. Pernell supposed to turn up on the show, but it happened that's never.
Yeah.
So I actually meet the next 2 lead singers in Antigua, put them on stage, and the vibe was all right. I hear a little sound where I say, yeah, I can work with the sound. So, I just put them together and say, you know what? Pernell is the first one actually was sign a contract, record the first couple of tracks, and say, yeah, here we go, So that's where it all started. So it's all over to Pernell right now to say his little bit,
Yeah, man, what you saying?
Yes, man. Well, it was a blessing, to reach Leroy Scarlett. When he put the offer to me, I couldn't turn it down because, that is what I'm looking for. I love reggae music, all genre music, but I love reggae the most, So, yeah, man. We started off with the band and everything is nice and sweet. Yeah, man. Give thanks.
Every time. And how does it feel for him to say you can sound like Dennis, you can sound like this person? He big you up to the fullest. How does that sound?
Say again?
How does that sound that he bigged you up so much, Leroy?
Yes, man. Wonderful. Because I know it's the truth.
Bless up. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have to make things up, everything is there. If you listen to the song, even the song, give thanks, you will definitely know that's star quality,
Yeah,
That's not somebody who's trying to be a singer, all they need is just the right people, the right support. So this is why we put this team together. And Pernell is not just a lead singer in Reggae Powerhouse, but Pernell is a part of the house.
Yeah, man.
This is a family effort, You see me? So
yeah,
we'll give thanks to each other and we'll just keep the fire burning,
Every time. So, Leroy, the last time we spoke, you were doing lots of different things, lots of different projects. What have you guys been getting up to during this lockdown period? What have you been doing with the band?
Well, we're doing a lot of promotion. We get the album out before the lockdown.
Yeah.
So we're still promoting the album as we speak. That's private to us right now. We're going to real hard and promotion, so we're going to continue to promote, Yeah, for the most of this year, we have other projects we're working on. We're working on an album called A Tribute to the Legends. Pernell is gonna be the lead singers on all 10 tracks. Yeah, I already have some of the tracks together already. So things looking great, man.
Okay. Yeah, man, for real. So, those that don't know about the Reggae Powerhouse band and how it came about and so forth, how did the name come about? I know you spoke about how you guys met, but how many band members is there and how can they find you guys?
Well, they can find us Reggae Powerhouse Band at gmail.com. Everything, Facebook Reggae Powerhouse Band. If they go Pernell Winchester, they find us. If they go Leroy Scarlett, they find us. If they go Gardner, well, they find us. Yeah, but everything Reggae Powerhouse Band, social media wise, so it shouldn't be that hard to find.
Definitely. Well, not just these two, but the tracks that I really like is the one I just played, which is Give Thanks and Praise and Stalker Sensimania. How did those tracks come about?
Give Thanks. Pernell, how did Give Thanks come together again, Pernell?
Tell us.
Every day you wake, you have to give thanks for life,
Yeah.
For life is a fullness. So I just woke up one day and said, you see me, I'm writing a song and giving thanks.
Yeah.
Life. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I put it in song. So that's the objective, Every day, everyone. Even
should give thanks.
Yeah,
Should
man.
give thanks. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Gotta fire that up, man. That's true.
Yes, man.
So tell us.
Stalker Sensimina.
Yeah.
Stalker Sensimina is Reggae Powerhouse from Black Huro. That's Ducky Simpson, the lead singer on the track.
Yeah.
I actually have the beat, and I keep hearing the Stalker Sensimina on the beat. So I send it to Ducky in California, and he actually loved the idea and say, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna do this, and he put his vocal down and send it back to me. Yeah, and they had a lead singer get him to put his part on it. And I was waiting on Sizzla Kalonji to do a collaboration on the track, and he keep delaying. So the end of the track, I actually put my voice on. Yeah, because there's a spot for the DJ, and the DJ never turned up. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna do this myself.
Hey.
And I just do it myself.
Why not, man?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. So, Pernell, do you write your own lyrics? Are these your own tunes?
Yes, I write my own lyrics. Yeah, I love to write.
Okay. And how do you get the inspiration? How do you go about that process of writing and putting it down?
It just comes naturally, everyday life, seeing things, hearing things, experiencing things, it just comes naturally. So it's easy for me to write.
Okay, yeah, man.
Thanks.
Every time. So this question's for both of you, really. What's your thoughts on the current times and what's been happening, and how have you both kind of coped with the current times?
Well, what I will say, I could adjust to any situation. No care how bad it is, no care how good it is, I could adjust.
Yeah.
It's about adjustment, your balance and your focus, and being safe,
Okay. Yeah, man.
Yeah, as for me, I take this time to relax, and I do a lot of thinking, and it reversed me back to doing my books. So I spend a lot of time with Jennifer. Bless her up, whoever she is. Jen, hope you listen. Yeah. You hear me?
Yeah,
blessing the best. Trust me, that's my sweetheart there. Yeah, so and we're doing a lot of planning, and as I say, a lot of promotion. So this time really help us to check ourselves, know what we really want, and just work a little harder and just know that, we just have to have patience. Time is the master. So right now we just make use at the bad times as God to some people. It is bad, but what we're going to do, we have to just give thanks.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Once again. Yeah, man, for real. So, for those who don't know, what is the name of the album, and why is it called that name as well?
Well, the name of the album is Reggae Powerhouse Band and Friends, because we have a lot of collaborations with we have collaboration with Black Huro, we have collaboration with Michael Rose, we have collaboration with Sizzla Kalonji, we have collaboration with Luciana, we have collaboration with Richie Spice. So, Reggae Powerhouse Band, we set it like this. We're very friendly towards the business, and we have a lot of artists out there who made it already, and they get a little bit old in age, and people push them aside. We still, go out there and drag them in and try to do a collab with them. Whichever artists need the support of Reggae Powerhouse Band, we are there for them.
Yeah.
You understand? Yes. Whether in a collaboration or a straight single, whichever way it is. So it's always going to be Reggae Powerhouse Band and friends. This is just series 1, and we're going to take it right to perennial grandkids and my grandkids, them come and, it's a legacy we're building.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, I like that for sure. For unity, I like that vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
That means more to me than money.
Yeah, man. Definitely.
I learned from the great Bob Marley. Yeah, people don't know the full history of the gang. I never actually get to meet him in flesh. One time I attempted to, and he wasn't there, and until today I am upset. But him leave a legacy where I still living off of right now, because we have a contract with tuffgong International, so we're still getting support from the Marleys. They do everything in their power to help support whatever product we put out and stuff like that. So give thanks to that. So it's just one of them things, man. We just have to just keep rolling.
Definitely. You know what? As I'm a female, is there any female people you've got in your band?
At the moment, At the moment, I was looking at a female from Canada, but it never actually happened. Okay. And while I'm in the middle of starting out this contract for this female, Pernell sent me a track. Pernell sent me a track with a female, right? And when I start listening to the song, I said, rah! Who is this female? Pernell tell me, guess what? Is my missus. And I said, no way. You can have a bottle like that in your house. I was searching for a female. Yeah?
Wow.
Just is off the chain.
Wow.
Yeah? So right away I tell Pernell she have to be one of the family of the band. It's just that we don't reach to that step yet because we're promoting the album. But she has to definitely be a part of the family.
Yeah, man. And what's her name? What's your missus' name, Pernell?
Stephanie Joseph.
Oh, big her up, man. Big her up. I haven't heard it yet, but big her up.
Stephanie Joseph every time.
Yeah, man. I like that. Yeah, man, for sure.
Man. She have a very strong vocal and she have a commanding voice. That's what I like about her more than anything else.
Wow.
Me and the positive vibes and sound, Yeah, I'm talking now and goose pimple full my arms. You must know the power this female have.
Wow. That's blessed, man, for sure. We're looking forward to that, to hearing the voice, to hearing the tune. But you know what? I've been playing as well the tune War, featuring Gregory Isaac and Don Dada. And people are wanting to know how that came about.
Well, that track, I have that Gregory Isaac track over 15 years.
Wow.
Yeah, I actually record that track with Gregory and I actually have a whole album with Gregory, unreleased album.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so, a lot of crap was going on and I said to myself, what? Too much foolishness with this war thing. I'm going to do a remix. Reggae Powerhouse Band, Gregory Isaac. And, when I finished doing the track, I said to myself, whoa, this guy from South Africa, Don Dada.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was doing something with him at the same time, and I hear his voice on the track, and I say, no, what? I'm going to just let him do a little thing on the track just to see it sound. And I send him the track, and he send me back, and I like the bit way done. I said, you know what? This is different, the rap with the reggae vibe, the South African and the Jamaica kind of vibe. I say, yeah, man, I'll give it a shot, man.
Yeah, man.
We dropped the track, and it doing well. It's actually doing well.
Yeah, man. Don Dada is a nice guy, man, for sure.
Yeah, man.
Definitely.
Yeah, we're doing a lot of stuff together. I actually recorded an album with him earlier this year. It's released through tuffgong International as well.
Okay.
So he's a part of the family.
Definitely. And you know what? I got a lot of young people listening into the show. What advice can you guys give some young people out there? What would you say to them, whether they want to get into music or just life in general? What can you guys say?
First, I'll say, all right, I'll shoot before Pernell. First, I'll say, first and foremost, they have to know what they want.
Okay.
And when they find out what they want, they have to work very hard. It's not going to come easy.
Yeah.
It's not going to come easy. Work hard. And the most important thing for them as youngsters, they have to listen to the elders.
Yeah, man.
Because don't forget, We've been there, done that, we learned that, know that. So when we say don't do that, we say that for a reason, you know?
Yeah.
So listening is the younger generation, they don't listen at all.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and that's the biggest problem. But if they're willing to listen, you know, reggae is willing to stretch a hand and help whoever want to be a vocalist or in music or DJ, whatever it is, you know. But the most important thing is discipline and listening.
Definitely.
Colonel.
Yes, man. You know, what I will tell the youth is that anything you want to do in life, you could do it. But as we say, you have to work hard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Keep focus, know what direction you want to go, you know what I mean, and give your all. You know, but always keep focus. Focus is the key.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Give thanks.
Every time. So,
every time.
At the minute, what music or who are you guys listening to?
Me personally, I don't know for Pernell. I love every artist, you know, because I say I'm very old school. I'm coming from way back. Yeah, I'm in it from 70s. Yeah, so I cannot have a favorite. You know, I just love great artists. Yeah, so from so from Linval Thompson, come back to Bob Dennis, Gregory. I call some names that people don't even know. Yeah, Ken Boot, name them. We love them.
Tune.
Great music, we love them.
For real.
We just love great music.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Is that the same for you, Pernell, as well, yeah?
Yeah, man. I have no problem. Every artist bring a message, delivers a message. So I love music in general. So I listen to everyone I listen to.
Yeah, if it don't make sense, we'll stop listening. If it makes sense, we'll continue listening.
Yeah, man. For real.
It's a blessing to listen to everyone. Mm-hmm.
Definitely. So, with your album, with your projects that you guys have got going on, what is there a particular track, or would you say all of the tracks are good, that people should start off with? Because you know, people have a first track that they listen to, and then they go to the rest. So what are you saying? Which track, or you bigging up all of them?
Which album? The one we already released, or the one we're working on?
The one you've already released.
To be honest with you, the album I've on so many good tracks, it's hard to choose.
That's true, man. That's true.
All right. For me, yeah, the first track we dropped on the album. The first track we recorded was Skanking. That song Skanking blew my mind, and it did seriously well in Jamaica. I remember when we just dropped the video, that song played like 15, 20 times a day in Jamaica, you know. It was a great vibes coming from that song. And until today, that's my song. Because the way Pernell nailed the notes in that song, it's not normal, you know. So the next champion song was Awa. Yeah, just listen to those songs properly. Yeah, and there's a lot more strong songs on the album, but for me, them Sundays will really draw me out and let me say, encourage me, say, yeah, I like where I hear, I'm going to push this, I'm going to do this, you understand?
Yeah, man.
But that's where it really started, so we have to give thanks again. You know, Pernell will just light some serious fire. Yeah, and some of my time, I have like down times, and when I listen back to some of my songs, I'm like, wow, all right, cool. Let's keep rolling now. You know?
Definitely.
Yeah.
And what about yourself, Pernell? What are you saying?
Yeah, well, you know, I love Give Thanks for Life.
Yeah.
I love Skanking. I love Awa. I love Roots. Roots is a big track too. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
For real.
Yeah, Roots is a massive track. That's the track that really get us out there, really, where people start looking at us different, you know.
Yeah,
Roots thing. Yeah, so yeah, man, give thanks again. You know, we're lucky to have some nice collaborations and some nice singers, solo singers, you know, and they're doing good, and we give thanks to all the people who support us and help us. Jennifer, big up yourself again, tuffgong International.
Big up, Jen.
Yeah.
Bless up yourself again, DJKat.
Blessing,
you know,
anytime.
Supporting us, you know.
Yeah, man. You know what? When I come to Jamaica, I'm expecting to meet you both.
You have to.
Yeah, man,
My
for
home
real.
is your home when you reach Jamaica.
Yeah, man.
Pleasure.
Definitely. So, we're coming up for the last little bit of the interview. What kind of final thoughts can you give to the listeners out there?
Say that again, please.
So we're coming to the last little bit of the interview. What kind of final thoughts can you say to the listeners out there?
Well, as for me, I just first and foremost, I'm hoping all of them stay safe.
Yeah.
And stay alive to see what is the outcome of the Reggae Powerhouse band when we do touch the road. It's going to be something they never see before.
Yeah,
you know, so I'm begging them, please stay safe. It's very important that they stay safe. Stay away from this evil disease where Babylon sending us. You know, and as long as they do that, they will see some great blessing. You know, so give thanks again for the support and the love, and we love them same way, and we wish them the best same way.
For real.
Love and life.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Just making it short and sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Always remember to give thanks and praise for life.
Yeah, man.
Short and sweet.
Yeah, man. You know what?
That is very important.
Every
Very
time.
important.
Colonel, you know what? My listeners are asking me, would you mind singing a little something? Would you be up for that?
All right, no problem.
Okay, whatever
Oh,
you...
what a feeling, wonderful feeling. Give thanks and praises for life. Oh, what a feeling. Jah woke me up this morning. Thank Jah, you open up my eyes. Oh, what a feeling, glorious feeling. Praises to the Most High. Oh, what a feeling, glorious feeling. His name we are going to glorify. Give thanks and praises. We rise up this morning. Praises, we give thanks for life. Yeah, man, blessings to the world.
Yeah, man. Definitely. I love it. I love it. You know what? It's always a pleasure talking to the Reggae Powerhouse band. It's been an honor. I've really enjoyed listening to you both. And just keep the link, yeah? Any new music, please send it my way, as you know.
Yeah, man, we'll definitely do. And give thanks for the strength, yeah?
Yeah, man. Anytime. And please, both of you, keep safe as well, yeah?
Yeah, we'll try our best, man. All
Yeah,
right?
man. Give thanks. We'll speak again soon. Every time.
Give thanks.
Bless up, bless up.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. One love.
One love. Blessings to you both. Give thanks.
Yeah, man.
Bless.
Peace. Yeah, man. Peace out.
Bless. Yes, people. Okay, we had the Reggae Powerhouse band right here, right now. And of course, we got to play one of their tracks. Give thanks for life. Big shout out to everybody tuning in and just loving the vibes. Check it out.
Alongside DJKat the Kat-a-lyst, who play the sweet reggae music. It's more hits.
Give thanks and praises to the